Hey everybody! Happy Thursday night! Welcome to our prep rally. I'm so pumped that you guys are here. It's gonna be a fun night. I'm gonna give everybody just a couple seconds to hop on and we will get the ball rolling. We'll get this thing started. So if you guys are anything like me, I absolutely love Friends. So this is going to be such a fun group, and I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am. The point of this thing is to basically get you guys rolling, get you started on the right foot. So I'm honestly just going to dive right on into it. This will automatically turn into recording, so if you miss any of it, you can come back and rewatch it. Let me stop the sharing. Hi! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk to you guys. I am getting more and more excited the more that I talk about this group, because I've done this Friends group twice now. This will be the third time that we've done it, and it's one of my favorite groups to hold because everybody has so much fun in it. I made the theme of this one, the one with the Halloween party, because if you guys are big Friends fans, you guys should know, about Spudnik and all that good stuff. So there's going to be a lot of like fun Halloween graphics and things like that, and it's just going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys are ready to get results, one, and to, just have a lot of fun and meet new friends. So that's how I kind of came up with it, is to just sit here and not only go after your health and fitness goals, not only just like go after those big overall vision that you have for yourself, but to make a lot of friends in the process, to have fun with this. Because one thing I noticed is that like when you put too much pressure on yourself, it's just not fun. And these groups are supposed to be fun. So I'm hoping that this tonight opens up your eyes to meal prepping and all that good stuff, answers any questions that you guys might have. Then at the end of this, I'm going to share with you what team you're on, so that way you guys can start talking to your teammates and you guys can come with little group chats and stuff like that to hold each other accountable. So I want to share something that's really funny, and I posted this in the group, but I'm going to share it with you guys again here really quick because I love it. It's hilarious. So let me share my screen, and then we're going to jump into our webinar.
Working, we're moving, we're in the zone, we're grooving.
Yeah, we think that chocolate is even better than chocolate.
Right? Oh, wait, Lord! Oh, this is what evil must taste like.
Eat cakes or cookies or something? No, Will, no. Screw it. Bring on the yams.
Well, but you've worked so hard.
Yes!
Okay. Sure you want to eat that?
I'm curvy, and I like it. Well, just a tiny little. Uh-oh. I'm not even sorry.
So it cracks me up because it's just because this whole thing is based around fitness and all that stuff, and I just think it's hilarious because it's so true. It's so true that you come into this and you're like, I got this, man. I'm going for it. And then there's going to be trials and tribulations and obstacles that are going to be in your way as you go, and it's just honestly going to challenge you a lot, but at the same time, guys, it is going to make you a better person in the end. And I don't know if any of you guys saw on my Facebook page today, but I did a raffle for our last challenge group's prizes, and these girls are down, 22 inches, like 15 inches, and all this stuff. It's just like everybody comes in for different reasons, but y'all, I mean, if you give this your all, you're going to walk away with just being so happy. So let's dive into this. Let's get to this webinar so I don't have to keep you here all night. I'm going to have you out of here by 8 Eastern time, so 25 minutes, and I promise you're done. Let's get the ball rolling. All right. We're kicking off on Monday, y'all. This is so exciting. Like I said, this is my favorite group ever. All right. So this is just like the best thing ever, the Friends theme song, I'll be there for you. I put this in here just because I promise you, no matter what, through this entire thing, whether I'm your coach, whether you know, one of my coaches is your coach, like we're going to be there for you. We're going to make this an experience that you won't forget. We believe in you. We know what you're capable of, and we will help you get there. So make sure that you relay on your goals to your coach. Make sure that they have them. If I signed you up, if you're a customer of mine, like I want them. I want those goals in my hands so that way I can hold you accountable to them. And then obviously, like, let them know what you need, because we are here for you. We're here to help you get the best results possible. We're here to create an experience for you and make this as awesome as possible. So just know that you can always come to us for anything. All right, first I want to go over this. So guys, as you guys know, there is a pair of Nikes on the line, as well as second place is going to get a workout tank top, and last place will get, not last place, third place is going to get a new water bottle. So how you're going to be eligible to win these prizes, you're going to get a point for every shake that you log and 1 point for every workout that you log. Now be aware that we can see this. So don't try to say, I don't think that you guys would do this, but don't try to say that you are 7 for 7 if you're not, because we can see those. We can see when you log. So every week, 10 bonus points is going to go to the people who do go 7 for 7 that week. So if you log 7 shakes, 7 workouts, you'll get 10 points. If you refer someone to the challenge group, if you join their team, if you join our team, you're going to get 10 points. If you share your progress with pictures on Sundays, you'll also get 10 points. So there's a way to kind of push yourself ahead. You're going to get 2 points also for participating in the daily posts. And then at nights, there's going to be a post that comes up, and it's going to ask you to total your points for the day. And if you review it, then you're going to also get an extra 5 points on top of that. So you're eligible to get 9 points a day, except for the times, obviously, that you get those extra 10 bonus points. But if you get between 171 and 195 points, I keep track of this. You don't have to. You just log it at the end of the day. I take it. You're going to get in a raffle for a new water bottle. If you're between 196 and 219, you're in the raffle for the workout tank. And then if you are 220 to 245 points, and then at the end of you share your story and your transformation photo with us, you'll be entered into the raffle for Nike. So that's how you get eligible for prizes. We get you some real cool kicks, and you're going to be eligible for other things too. Plus, you're going to get results. All right. Let's dive into Beachbody On Demand. That is the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about. So you should, everything that I'm showing you right now, you should already have, okay? You should have access to all of these files I'm about to show you. If you do not, make sure you reach out to your coach and ask for them. They should have been emailed to you, or if you're in my Fit Family group, then they'll be in there too. But here is this one. So essentially with Beachbody On Demand, basically finding your program. All you do is go to beachbodyondemand.com, or you download the app and you log in. You're going to find your program, whatever program that you and your coach have talked about. You're just going to click on that. Once you get in there, just take note of the workouts, the workout list. You'll see at the top up here that there's workout lists and program materials. Under your workout list, you're going to see all the workouts. This is not a free-for-all, guys. Make sure that you're following your workout calendar, which is under program materials. So like I showed you here, that little tab that says program materials. If you go in here, you're going to see things like this. So you can print off your workout calendar. You can go and look into your meal plan to find out which one to follow. All that different stuff. All of that is going to be included under your program. It doesn't matter which one that you're doing. Another cool thing is, and I encourage you guys all to do this, we have a cooking show called Fixate. And underneath of this Fixate, it's a ton of recipes that are approved for all of these meal plans. So if you go into the Fixate cooking show, there's actually a little tab that says foundational videos. And in there, you're going to see information on how to use the containers, how to meal prep, and different things like that. Plus, like I said, there's a ton of recipes. So you'll have the ability to go in there and take advantage of those. Also, so there's also instructions on how to stream. So if you have an Apple TV, an Amazon Fire Stick, a Roku, or a Google Chromecast, you don't have to just stream this from your cell phone or a laptop. You can actually do it right onto your television. So here, if you go to this little thing in here, which is in that instruction or in that packet that you should have when you have this packet, if you click there, it'll take you to the to instructions on how to hook up each and every single one of these, depending on what you have. Like I said, there is an app, so just download BeachBodyOnDemand.com on your cell phone or on your iPad, and you can stream it right to your TV. And if you have an Apple Watch, there is also a Beachbody On Demand app there, which will actually track your workouts. So that's Beachbody On Demand. Again, if you do not have that packet to help you through, make sure you reach out to your coach and you ask for it. Next up is Shakeology. So let's get to this one. This is another packet that you guys should have access to. So I created a video on how to make it. I get a lot of times people will say, I don't like Shakeology. And I'm like, dude, you're making it wrong. So with this document, if you click on this video, it'll take you to a video of me explaining how to make the perfect shake, how to make sure that it's your style, and different things like that. The next page, it'll show you, if you click on it, these are all interactive when you look at the actual packet. You can actually click on this and it'll take you to Beachbody's website where you can go through and see a ton of different Shakeology recipes. This one here is a packet that I've created for you with a ton of different of my favorite recipes. So again, this is interactive. You'll be able to click on that and it'll take you there. Here's my go-to recipes for each flavor. So this is also in the packet. My favorites for each and every one of these, I drink the vegan formula, but these will work for either one. So just so you guys have that, but these are my favorites and my go-tos. And also, there is a Team Beachbody Shakeology podcast for iPhone. So if you have questions like, you know, why not just drink it, or all the benefits of it, and why it's priced the way it is, and all this different stuff, you can actually listen to them. They're like 10-minute little episodes on this podcast, and it's going to give you all the information that you need to know about Shakeology, which I think is really cool because most companies are not going to tell you exactly how they formulated your drink, you know? So I think that that's what's really, really freaking awesome about this. And last but not least, there's a tab in here if you decide to change your flavor next month. So say you've got chocolate this month and you want to change it up for next month, you just click on this in the packet and it's going to take you to where you can just fill this out and change your flavor for the next month. So everything you need to know about Shakeology is in that packet for you. Next one is one that I know that all of you have questions about, and that is meal prepping. So again, I'm going to take you over to this one. So again, you should have access to this. It'll help you through the meal planning process. I have a couple steps to help you get set up for this. So in order to meal prep, again, this is also an interactive packet. If you click on these things, it will take you to these places that I'm referring to. So what you'll do first is you just log into Beachbody On Demand. The next thing I encourage you to do is to click on Fixate, that cooking show I talked about 2 packets ago. You're going to click on the foundational videos and you're going to watch the 3 prep videos, Containers 101, Meal Prep So You're Prepped, and Pantry Raid. After you do those things and you kind of understand what you're getting yourself into, you're going to follow these documents that I've included here for you. So again, you just click on these, but the one on top that says Get Started Right with Meal Planning is a very step-by-step process on how to create a meal plan. So it'll show you how to find your specific meal plan. You don't just go pick one. There's the specific meal plan for the program that you're doing. So you'll just go in there and find that, and you'll be able to make it your own. The bottom one is a PowerPoint that will actually include links to meal plans, different things like that, so you can go through that, and that'll help obviously on that front too. Here in this packet, there's sample meal plans for every calorie bracket, so you actually can just click on those. So whatever bracket you fall into, you can just click on that and it'll show you examples and things like that. I'm actually going to show you that in the next slide in a second, so hold tight on that one. Step 3 is finding recipes. So everything that's in pink you can click on. So you can click to my blog to get some of my recipes from there. A lot of people get their recipes from Pinterest. And then you can also click to go to teambeachbody.com for all those recipes. And then that computer at the bottom is a whole document full of recipes. I think there's like 100 recipes in there. So I would definitely take advantage of those too and just spice this thing up. I've included a PowerPoint also on how to go grocery shopping and not spend a ton of money and to do it correctly. So you guys will have access to All of this stuff, again, this is all included in the packet. And then the last thing is making sure that you send it over to your coach so they can look at it for you. I think that's the one thing that people do wrong is that they don't, they don't take advantage of their coach. That's what we're here for, guys. We're here to look this over. And I've told a couple of you already, I said, once you finish, send it my way so that way I can look it over for you and I can make sure that you've done it. We figured it out so you're not going to get bored with it and it fits into your daily life. So that is meal prepping. When I was talking about those sample meal plans based on different brackets, if you go to those things that were in that last packet and you click on whatever calorie bracket you fall into, this is what it's going to take you to. So you're going to see here, look at all these different meal plans here on beachbodyondemand.com, which is actually going to show you how to make a meal plan in your calorie bracket. So there's vegetarian ones, vegan ones, it shows them from different ones, no cook meal prep, core de force, 21-day fix, country heat, anything that you think you're going to need. And again, this is by each bracket. So go through those and see how they plan things out for some ideas. Grocery shopping. So I wanted to go through this one with you guys really quickly. This is that PowerPoint that was also attached to that last thing that I just showed you. So I'm not going to go through it, just if I wanted to kind of show you what it looked like. Basically tells you how to go into your grocery shopping experience prepared. So that way you don't spend a ton of money. So basically, and I know that I'm going through this fast, guys. So if you have questions, reach out to me. But again, you have access to all of this stuff. So make sure that you go into your grocery shopping trip on a budget. So I always go in with cash. It's just definitely the way that, that's the way that I do it, just so that way I don't overspend. Making sure that you go in with a list. Obviously, we know that's important, so you don't pick up things that you don't need. And I also take an inventory before I even leave the house. I think that's probably another one of my tips. But don't go shopping hungry. Best thing to do when you're going grocery shopping is to take that Shakeology with you, because you guys know how it is whenever you go in there and you see something you want and you end up grabbing it. Doing your research. Make sure that you look into different places, and different, how am I explaining this? Okay, make sure you go into different ads and stuff like that, so that way that you can see, what is going to save you the most money. So, I mean, take a couple minutes to browse through everything, and I promise it'll help you save money in the long run. If you know how to coupon, do it, girl, because coupons are great, and I wish that I was even better at it. Taking an inventory before you leave the house. So making sure that you don't double buy things. Don't buy another milk if you have a milk in the fridge. Don't buy another thing of eggs if you still have eggs. So that'll help you save some money too. Take advantage of the loyalty programs at your grocery store. Look up and down the shelves, because the highest price items are always at eye level, and the freshest items are always going to be in the back. So just so you know that right off the bat. Always check your labels. Freshest are always the better. Obviously, always the best. So you're going to want to do that. Just because something says like Kroger brand or Food City brand does not mean it's bad. So just be aware of the ingredient labels, and you want to go through things that are, low in sugar, low in sodium, fat-free, things like that. And all of this, again, is available in those packets that I gave you. So just definitely take some time to go through all of that. So with that being said, let's see if I can get this to stop sharing for a second. All right. With that being said, the next thing I want to do, and I hope that this is helpful for you guys, but the next thing that I want to do, honestly, is give you guys your teams. So people always ask me, they're saying, well, what's the point of the teams? Like, why do we have to take that quiz at the top and find out what character we are and all that stuff? There's going to be like little team challenges that we do throughout this challenge group. And again, it's because I want to make this fun for you. I don't want this to be just another group that you're added into and where you just don't feel like you're having a good time. I want you to feel like you're a part of something. I want you to feel like you're a part of a community and you know that people here love you and they really genuinely want you to see results. And one thing that I noticed and some feedback that I've gotten from previous challenge groups is that the girls always say that they absolutely love the teams because They have me as their coach, but they also have all these other women that are pushing them and making them show up every single day. So that's why we do this. So that way you guys have people to work with. You can have fun with it. You can participate in little challenges. And, you know, if you're a competitive person, you're going to love this. So I just think that it's a really fun idea. It's a way to kind of give you a little bit of accountability partners. I encourage you guys to download an app called GroupMe and add each other to it, because it'll give you a place for you guys to all communicate and hold each other accountable and things like that. So without further ado, I want to announce your teams. All right. So Team Monica is Savannah, Skylar, Ashley, Courtney, and Sarah. Oh, looks like I put Sarah on here twice, Sarah, so I apologize. I'll take you off of one of them. Ross is Terry, Tracy, Olivia, Elle, and Andrea. So Sarah, you stay with Team Monica. Team Ross has an open spot. Chandler is Kelly, Stephanie, Sierra, Alyssa, and Christine. Team Rachel is going to be Sydney, Brittany, Jessica, Jordan, and Elena. And Team Phoebe is going to be Angela, Sam D, Amber, Amy, and Kim. And then Team Joey is Danielle, Olivia, Hillary, Kaylee, and Megan. So that is our teams. I'll be posting that in the group tonight just so everybody can see. But we still have about 10 spots left in this group. So if you are not on a team yet, I will be adding you to a team. I just based those off of who was logged in whenever I started this. So as you guys log in, I'll continue adding them, and you'll get a final update on Sunday with wherever team that you're on. And I still have 10 spots left. So if you guys have anybody that you think would love this group, please refer them over to me or your coach so we can get them started, and you guys can get some 10 bonus points toward those Nikes. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I hope this was helpful. If you do not have access to those packets that I showed you on here, make sure you reach out to me or your coach so that way we can get those to you. But those are going to walk you through everything step by step by step by step. So we are so excited that you're here, and I cannot wait to see where you are on day 30. You guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll talk to you very soon.